Howdy, hey, hi, Spaceman Josh here, and welcome back to Prison Architect. Now, a little bit of a warning, there is a bit of a jump in this video. I was checking to make sure when I record videos, I'm trying to do about 2 at a time for Prison Architect since I'm uploading 2 of them a week. And so I was checking number 7 when, as it turns out, number 7 got corrupted. Don't know how, don't know why, but it did. So I'm back in here recording number 7 again. So that is sort of why you sort of would notice a bit of a jump. I think quite a bit did happen since I discovered using the shower as a means of getting points. I tried to explain it, but so much has happened that I don't even remember most of it. If it didn't happen in number 6 and number 7, then these 2 people escaped, and definitely it's number 7. I recruited this person. I plan on recruiting 1 more person, and then making the 6 people I have elite, giving them all the maximized instigator trait as well, and then going during a mealtime and starting a riot. So I'm going to go ahead and just keep going with the showers. I don't know if I did it in number 6, but number 7 I used this quite a bit, so I still need to get more points, so that's what I'll do. I'm being chased by doggies. There are a lot of people taking a shower right now. A lot more than I would think. Makes it hard to try to make sure I don't kill anyone. So I need 64 points, so I definitely have enough. But I also want to build up some just so I can power up some of my people. In terms of the 2 new people I'll have, I'll need 60 points overall to combined max their stats instead of not including instigator. And then I'll have 6 people, each will need 6 points each for instigator. So I'll need 36 points on top of that. So that's 96 points for skills and 64 for recruiting the final person, because the amount of points I need to recruit doubles every time. And now I'm at the point where it takes 64 points to recruit someone. But I think so I've hit past what looks, if I remember, it looked like 90 at 43. And so what I'll go ahead and do is I'll make 1 more lap around the shower, and then I'll go ahead and surrender and switch to the other person, build their skills, because as you can probably tell, the other people are heavily in punishment. One's in 10 hours, one has 8 hours, the other one surprisingly only has 2. Get some last minute showers and then surrender! Reputation. Let's max some of these points here. I'm going to be using my mouse pad to try to do this, that way I don't accidentally double click on something. I don't think it would be much of an issue here, but I don't like it when it double clicks on things I don't want it to double click on. Okay, so oh no, I wanted that close. So reputations are down. He was sleeping. Is this person Curtis Crookshanks? And there's also another person, Benjamin Burgess. I want Curtis Crookshanks. It just sounds like an awesome name. Crookshanks. Don't follow me. Not yet. The time is not right. So I can only do 4 of these. Skilled Fighter, Deadly, Tough, and I can only do 3 of them. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I thought I could do 4. So that means I need another 6 points. Oh, and in the episode that got lost, I gathered some supplies from the guards. They were dead by the time I grabbed the supplies, but still. I gathered supplies from the guards. And I'll need 4 more sets of those supplies to effectively... Ooh, here's some good area for points. And for weapons, surprisingly enough. I forgot about that. You can like grab knives here and stuff. Can I break a metal detector? Oh, you're shooting me to kill. That's not... Okay, now I'm unconscious. But I got 8 points, which is enough for what I needed. Quick and strong. There we go. And then from here, I'll go to the common room right here. Oh, I passed it. I was looking down, not at where I was. That's a lot of chairs. That's like a mini movie theater. Is this supposed to be like a luxury prison that I just forgot I built? Let's see, first things first, there's that guy trying to chase me, but there's this guy, the armored guard, that needs to die. Tasered! Haha! I tasered a guard. You'll never take me alive. I'm also killing a lot of people. I'll go ahead and drop that now. Pick up my key and baton. And my 11 points. And I'll start making my way to that cell. I think that's still my cell too. This person's cell. Doors can't stop me. Fight me, bish. For the record, I said bish. I didn't say the actual swear word. You always want to use parodies. And I just think I just lost items. Yep, I did. Yeah. But let me sort of, since I sort of, let me sort of make something clear that when doing this, if I accidentally say an actual swear word, I will apologize on the spot. It's not something I want to do on my channel. But I will occasionally may end up using parodies of words. And it's sort of, that was always something that it's, for me personally, it's sort of one of those things where it's better to use a parody of the word than the actual word itself. And it's sort of one of those things where it was something my family sort of tolerated, where it was, you know, doing this wasn't, you know, you're not using the actual word, but you still get your point across. There's certainly a lot better ways. I remember instead of using the other word for poo, instead of saying that word, the swear word for that, I would say tartar sauce. Because it was what I saw in SpongeBob SquarePants when I was younger. Ironically enough, I still got in trouble for saying it in school. My teacher got upset because I said tartar sauce because of what it meant. That was... My parents thought it was stupid that she got mad about that. I thought it was kind of stupid too. But yeah, that's one of the many parodies you can use. Instead of saying the actual, you know, S word, you say tartar sauce. I should probably stop talking about that since I'm unconscious with this person. Go back to this person. Reputation, let's start. Actually, no, not you yet. No, I'll start packing up these people. I can do the secondary of these people as well. All I gotta do now is get 12 more points to do that, as well as get access to some guard stuff. 2 guard dogs right there, not a pleasant sight. It's sleep time right now. Some guard's gonna go after me because I'm not in here. I just gotta wait for the right time. This isn't the prisoner you're looking for. I'm not a droid, but that still works. Fight me. Fight me. Fight me. Don't whack me with your baton. I'm gonna take your baton and use it against you. Haha. I got a little bit too many people on me for comfort. So instead, I'll surrender and use the point to skip punishment. Because it is time for this episode's Nerd Alert. So go ahead and... I'll just leave it like that. You'll take him where he goes while I explain Nerd Alert. So for today's Nerd Alert, for this episode's Nerd Alert, I should say, I know last episode, number 6, I talked about Alcor and Mizar, and I mentioned the Big Dipper quite a bit too while talking about it, because it is Alcor and Mizar are stars, that make up the handle of the Big Dipper. So that's sort of reasoning behind that. But today's Nerd Alert is actually about the Big Dipper itself. A lot of people think that the Big Dipper is an actual constellation, and what's really interesting is that actually isn't true. The Big Dipper is not a constellation. The Big Dipper is what's known as an asterism. The constellation that the Big Dipper is a part of, it's a piece of, is Ursa Major. I believe that's what it was called, if my memory is correct. I highly doubt it's wrong because I look at that asterism every night. But I believe the constellation is named Ursa Major, and the reason that it's in what's known as an asterism is because it's actually interpreted different ways. The constellation itself, Ursa Major, is really not all that much up for interpretation in terms of the area that it covers as well as the name of it. You may argue different different pictures that from the stars that make up that are inside Ursa Major, but the actual constellation itself, the constellation boundaries, as well as the name of the constellation itself, really aren't up for interpretation. They're actually there for they've been sort of, I don't know the name of the sort of people that sort of govern that, and it's bugging me. I might look that up later. That might be a different Nerd Alert. You never know. But so what really an asterism, what makes it asterism different from a constellation is an asterism is up for interpretation in terms of different cultures see it as different things. There are some groups that see what we see as sort of a ladle, that's what it's called, right? I think that's what it's called. I'm not very experienced in cooking. I wouldn't know. I think it's called a ladle. To what we call a ladle, other people may say, oh no, that looks like a wheelbarrow, or you can go as far as, oh no, that looks like a flower. It's all up for interpretation, and we all different cultures call it different things. They're actually different people don't even call it the Big Dipper. For people that call it the wheelbarrow or a flower, these other things, they call them something else. And so it's this thing that asterisms, while you may know a lot of them, they're not constellations. They're an asterism. And that took me 3 minutes to say. That should have taken me less time. But let's go ahead and get back into the episode. Skip the punishment. Okay, so we got Crookshanks and Lever Sedge. So we need to get access to some more things. I'm gonna break this door. And this camera. And that guard. I have a baton. I'm storing the baton. Aha! Oh, another one. Ooh, keys. Can I store the keys? I can store the... Oh, now he's unconscious. Is the baton still up for grabs? No, it is not. Dang it. Is someone going to take him somewhere? Where are you taking me? I didn't do nothing. Oh, you're taking me to sleep time. Yeah, go ahead and leave. Close the door. On your way out. Yep. I'm a skilled fighter. I took your stuff away from you. Okay, I don't want to get knocked unconscious. There you go. That goes in there. Ooh, I have another one. Only one more baton. And he's dead. Come on, yes! All I need now is 2 keys. I probably don't even need those. I can probably deal with the 4 keys that I have. I also have 8 points. Oh, I'm still holding a baton. Oh wait, so I grabbed all the batons and I still had 1 extra? Nice. So yeah, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 batons and 4 keys. So my super elites will have 4. I'm surprised this dude hasn't killed anyone. That's why he's not max security. I was gonna say I'm surprised that he's not max security because the rest of them were, except for the 2 that escaped early on. But I mean, now it makes sense. 4 more points and he can be max instigator as well. This is gonna get bad. Oh, I forgot. I almost used all my points to do punishments because I don't want to use those 4 guys yet because they have max instigator, so that's gonna get dangerous real fast. Gotta wait for the right moment. Okay, I'm gonna use these keys and store them over in here. In this toilet. Let me store the keys. Here, I'll store that too. I surrender. Oh, and that's enough to do the max instigator. I only need 1 more set of keys. Interesting. Oh, you're injured and I think possibly unconscious. No? Okay. It doesn't say unconscious, so I don't know. I don't think so. I can't skip the punishments. Or I can't go to sleep because it has to skip punishments because this dude has some punishments. Extremely strong, extremely tough, extremely deadly, extremely quick. Instigator and expert fighter. That is scary. I'm surprised it doesn't say extreme instigator next to it. It's kind of lame. You don't get to mourn your dead friend. Get over here. I'm gonna beat you up. Okay, I'm gonna break the camera so I can get the 2 points. Just because I felt like having 2 points. Surrender. Skip punishment. Can I skip the punishment? There it goes. My clicks weren't registering. I think my mouse might be starting to get faulty too. Nonetheless, though, it is time to sleep. Food time is when we want to get everything and kind of scare everyone. Getting the squad together. Everyone is following me. I'm going to gather my materials. There we go. That dude's got the stuff. That dude's got the stuff. Next up is Rogers. Rogers is gonna get the stuff. I think Ellison should deserve to get, have some of the, set of keys as well. After all, he was the first. I'm gonna go into here, then into here to collect that key. The only person without a key is Blake, which is perfectly fine. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to go into this cafeteria. Right down here. Oh wait, no. Okay, that's okay. Metal detectors are going off. We'll just avoid everyone. Better yet, fight! Come on, let's go. Yes! Let's start the plunder. Pick up these keys now. Can't touch this. You ain't using tasers on me. Dead. Let's go back here and let's kill this person. He's unconscious. He won't know. Oh, now he's unconscious. I'm sorry, person. And now that guard is dead too. Let's start raking up the kill points. Oh, there's a camera here. Oh. Bye, camera. End fight. I ended the fight. I didn't get caught. Because there were so many people. I ended the fight. Wow. Okay. And we hit the 20-minute mark, so I should pause it here. Pretty good end to a video. To an episode. Thank you all for watching. If you liked it, go ahead and hit the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, hear more nerd alerts, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you want, also turn on notifications. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Spaceman Josh out.